coming to the stage right now, Gladys.
Oh, hey guys, good evening. Hi, my name is Gladys, and I am currently involved in some eBay merchanting. My parents were hoarders, and I have recently been cleaning out their house and trying to sling a bunch of stuff online. A lot of it's old toys, like a lot of My Pet Monster type stuff, Power Rangers lunchboxes, these G.I. Joes, and so about a lot of these toys, I've been having conversations with people that are frankly just super autistic. I feel like I'm able to say that, sorry, I mean, according to medical professionals, that's supposedly me. I don't know if that gives me the right to say it. I don't know what you'd call like an adult person that buys a bunch of toys, never intending to play with them. Just a regular guy with healthy priorities. Not what I call them. But so, having a lot of conversations about Cabbage Patch dolls, about G.I. Joe products. I have these G.I. Joe dolls listed, and here is one of the conversations I have had about only the black one. Only the black one, who is listed as G.I. Joe African American 1996. Good news, special offer. Please, may I have this at a price of $350 because I would like to use him as an action hero in the Bible stories I tell to my children, please. There's like 5 more messages like that with the same level of urgency about getting a hold of this one black G.I. Joe, which is frightening to me because I don't know how many people grew up going to church 4 times a week like myself. Anybody? Anybody had to go to church a lot? No? Okay, just me. I can tell you with authority, there's only like 3 stories in the Bible that involve Ethiopian people. There's like 3 stories that involve like real deal, they mentioned they were black. The other horrifying possibility is that this is one of the sect of Christian people that believe that the mark of Cain in the Bible refers to God turning him black. No, like Mormon people, etc., they believe that what the mark of Cain means was that the first murderer was turned black. It's either that is going to be her deal, or she's like, actually, you know, this is a black family that wants all the Bible stories to star black people, and they buy black Bart Simpson, and also have black Santa Claus and are super woke, and you know I support that. But I'm terrified to ask. I'm terrified to set up a dialogue with this person who lives in Virginia and really wants this action figure. Oh my God. That's a different kind of creepy, though, than, like, speaking of toy shit. I was walking down by the Winooski River last year. You guys ever been to the salmon hole, like, down where those rocks are? And, like, in the summertime, you could walk all the way across the rocks. And there was these 3 dudes down there that were playing with remote control cars on the rocks, and they were filming it. But the cars that they were playing with, they weren't, like, you know, SUVs or, like, remote control cars. They were tiny, perfect to scale models of like real cars, like Civics and like F-150s and stuff. And the trucks had like little trailers that had little motorcycles on them and like the tiniest tow straps on there. Like tiny, perfect like tie-down straps for all the motorcycles and shit. I mean, like perfect replicas. And they were like lying on their stomachs, filming the cars and stuff, and I don't know how to explain this. I just got the impression from watching these dudes that they were not, like they were into the cars, but they weren't filming these cars to like, oh, just like put on YouTube, or they weren't filming a movie that they were making themselves. Like I got the impression they wanted to know what it was like to like be the car. To know, but like be the car. But like really be that car. Damn. Okay, trying to work out NPR stuff. You guys seem smart and worldly. You guys didn't listen to NPR? Yeah. National Public Radio? Yeah. Me too. I'm not trying to brag about that. I'm trying to be like, oh, look at the FM radio owner over here. Big time in it. But I've listened for almost all of my life, and that's why I feel comfortable saying, I think it's gotten a little too cute lately, you guys. A little too twee, as the kids say. A little too laid back. I don't know if this is relatable. Between like the conversational tone, the upspeak and vocal fry. Anybody listen to Radio Lab? Yeah. it's like, it's just a little babyish though. Like thanks Radiolab, if you're telling a story that takes place in London, you don't have to play Hail Britannia for like 2 minutes for me to hold that idea inside of my head. Like I do get it. I get that. I feel like they need a lot of personal connections to, I don't have time to finish this. Oh well, thank you guys.